Hey Content Marketing Academy, it's Chris here. I realise it's Saturday just now, it's a beautiful day, but this is a video I wanted to do yesterday and never actually got the chance to do it. Yesterday for me was a mastermind kind of day. I had a mastermind session in the morning with people from the Content Marketing Masterclass, and then in the afternoon I had a more focused session, mastermind session that was about my business and what I'm doing. And what I'd like to do with this video today is encourage you to think about how you could join and set up your own masterclass group. And I'll give you a little bit of backstory on this. Last year in 2014, Colin Gray, who you probably know from the Content Marketing Academy Facebook community, he approached me last year and sort of said, how could we get together more often? We came up with a group of 4. There's myself, Colin Gray, Andy Brown and David Hay, and we meet once a month. Sometimes if we can't meet, we'll have like a hangout call or something like that. And really the purpose of a mastermind is to get together and talk about your business and get help with some challenges, trying to figure something out perhaps, or you're looking for maybe some solutions on how you can grow your business. And really what we did at the start of the year, for example, was we set out our goals for the year. And throughout the course of the mastermind, we'll sort of approach those goals and see how we're getting on with them. Andy, for example, has been particularly specific about his goals, and I think that's really helped him, for example. And when we get together, we talk about what we're going to do, what we said we were going to do last time, what we have done, maybe what we haven't done, and why, and what we're looking to do next time. And there's suggestions and things like that. And there's 4 of us in the group, which is a really good number. So you go around the group, we all get about 20 minutes to talk about where we are and what we're doing, and then everybody else gets to pitch in with some questions and try to challenge us on what it is that we're actually trying to do with our business. Sometimes you have good meetings, sometimes the meetings aren't, you don't get as much from them, it just depends, but the fact is that you're in the group and you're adding value by being there as well. And really my point is that about a year ago, or maybe about 18 months ago, I was looking at mastermind groups that I could physically join, I could actually become a part of, and it was going to cost me something like 10 or 12 or 15,000 pounds across the year to be part of this mastermind group to grow my business. But I don't think that I really needed that at this time. And what's actually happened is we've come up with our own mastermind group ourselves. So I would encourage you to think about how you can get around like-minded people more often. The Content Marketing Academy Facebook community is kind of like that. It's about bringing people together with a common purpose. But you could probably find 2 or 3 people that you could get together once a month with to talk about your business, and you can just make sure that you're all accountable to each other, that you trust each other, and that you do put the effort in. You have to put preparation into it, and when you get there, it has to be some sort of control element to it as well. We try and keep ours to 2 hours as much as we can. I'm part of another mastermind group as well, which is literally 1 hour every 2 weeks. 1 hour every 2 weeks. We all get 15 minutes each to talk. And the other way you can do it as well is you can put someone in the hot seat for the whole hour, and then you get them to talk about their business, and then everyone can challenge the way that they're doing things or talk to them about how they can help them with their problems and give them some solutions for those problems as well. So there's lots of ways you can run a mastermind, but the key thing is to get in a room with people that you can talk to about your business. So this isn't just for people who are sole traders or run their own business. It's also for people who are part of a board of directors perhaps, or are in a partnership in a business as well. Sometimes you need to get out of your business and away from your partners so you can actually talk to other people about specific things that you maybe can't talk about in your business as well. And especially if you are a sole trader or you're running your own business, it can be quite a lonely place. I think it's absolute that you need to get out there and speak to people that you trust about the problems and challenges you're having in your business, and perhaps how you can grow your business or whatever you need to talk about. But it's about doing that consistently over time. You can sit down for a few hours once a month at least to work on your business with someone else with a different perspective. But it's important that you do trust them and you do like them as well. So my challenge to you is to think about how you can set up your own mastermind group. Matthew McLean asked me a while ago actually about, is there any mastermind groups that he could join? And my advice actually is to set your own one up, is to do that yourself, and put the preparation into it and put a bit of formality around it and just make it happen and do it yourself. It's very much worth it. I highly recommend it. I wouldn't be doing it otherwise. So how could you set up your own mastermind? Let me know if you've got any questions, or perhaps if you are part of a mastermind group, perhaps you've got your own suggestion about how someone can set up their own group as well. And it'd be great to hear what you've got to say on the topic as well. I hope you have a great weekend. The weather looks like it's going to be fantastic, especially up here in Fife. Don't forget to be awesome.